Hello everyone, welcome back to Subsistence. It is early morning as always, and we are trying to kill this wolf and we're having zero luck. Seriously? Okay, there's an outline of this wolf's body on the beach laying. Seriously? Finally. Well, thank you. Hopefully we can get down there and find some of our arrows back. Really am hopeful about that. Let me get this crate first and foremost. And of course, there's a bear over here guarding these arrows. Was the few arrows worth the 2 shotgun rounds? Absolutely not. Is the meat great? Of course. Did we just lose everything in our fridge several episodes ago? Yes, again, we did. Okay, I did find one arrow. I guess one's better than none. I'm sure there's more here. I just don't see them at all. I did hear a lot of them break, which is okay. But anyway, there's that. We're probably nearly out of shotgun rounds. We have 3. I am going to have to craft some more. I did injure this wolf. I know that. I did it when I was coming out of the base. I didn't really want to kill him, but yeah. I must have shot him in the mouth and yeah, his jaw was missing. That chicken is dead. It's very difficult to get chickens without using the trap. And even then, it's very difficult to get a chicken, even in the trap. So, let's see what we're gonna do today. Mostly looting. I do think that's probably our best option today. I should have brought our fishing pole up here. Seen if we could catch a catfish. That would have been nice. I do need some catfish. I need to fish in general because I need health and healing items. And I don't have very many of those. Okay. I really have zero idea where any of the rogues are. Bravo is just across the pond here. There's a crate over here, I think, underneath this bush. No, it was a shadow. Darn it. There's another chicken here. It is also dead, but it did show me where a blueberry was. Hunting, I guess, today as well. Working on refilling the fridge even more. We do need the fat for biofuel desperately. We're going through a lot of that recently. Again, we're using a level 2 bow because we cannot afford the repairs of a level 4 bow. I did want to make it just because I had never made anything a level 4 yet. That was the very first thing ever since I've been playing this game. So, I wanted to do that, of course. You know, we need quite a bit of plant fiber also. I'm still loving this new shirt that we did find. Apparently, it's nothing new, but it is pretty rare, I do think. It's not something that you find a lot while raiding those guys. Some people have said that they have found multiple. But, you know, I do think that some of these guys play these profiles for years. And finding a couple in a couple of years, not great. This must be pretty rare. So there's some copper on this rock. There's a couple, actually, of 6-log trees up here as well. That's also nice. Again, we do need the wood. It's very, very important. We have a full stack of livers already, and a little bit extra, actually. I do think it's about to rain. It is getting pretty cloudy. Well, maybe it isn't. Maybe it was just the shade underneath the tree. Crate here. Very nice. So I assume we're very, very close to being in the valley. I think it's just down the hill here, of course. We do have a little fishing hut on the lake. Or, sorry, on the pond. I don't think we have a fishing pole over there, though. We do have some worms in the crate, if I remember correctly. I keep forgetting that I don't have the level 3 or 4 bow. I was doing really well killing the hunters, and there's rogues right here with the recurved bow, but that again was a level 3 or 4. I don't feel as comfortable with the level 2. It's great for hunting though. They are down there chopping trees. That guy's the one chopping the trees. Want to get this ammo crate here as well. Let's get this one as well. Ooh, an arrow plus water. Very nice. Let's go ahead and mix that just to clear up an inventory slot. There's a crate down there. Did I get my lockpick out of the BCU? I did. Wow, that wolf just jumped up over the edge of that rock. It was really weird. There's lots of wolves here. I imagine the rogues are probably down here fishing. There's a crate over here as well. No, there isn't. It's a fern. Again. On you. We need some weed spray in this game. Kill all these ferns. I'm going to leave the apple down here as well as... Well, I don't want to leave the onion. There's no need for it down here. I'll leave these worms. We don't really need them. Okay. Let's close the door back up and look around this area a little bit more. I don't really want to stumble right on top of the rogues. That would not be great. So I'm not quite sure if I can kill those guys with this level 2 bow. Well, I guess the bear's going to have to keep the chicken. Maybe they were friends. I'm sorry, bear. I didn't want to kill your friend. I mean, take your friend back home with me. So there is a wolf as well as a piece of scrap up this direction. Not a crate, but a shadow. A crate here. I think that piece of scrap was somewhere down here. Maybe it disappeared. There it is. Let's see what else is potentially up this direction. Hopefully something really, really nice. There's a base. That must be the Bravo base. That means the fortress base is right here. Yep. They were right there. And they're right here chasing me. Please don't chase me. I won't go that way ever again until the next time. Okay, maybe they're not chasing me anymore. Yeah, right. Ouch. Not friendly. Still not friendly. I mean, you can kill them, but not nearly as easily as you can with the other bow, of course. It does more damage. Probably should use that bandage. Okay, let's try that again. I'm sure we're going to run into someone else. Number 2 is the bow. And you are dead. Really hope this meat doesn't start going bad. It could very well very soon. We have been out for quite some time. You know, I think I'm going to go over this direction just a tiny bit. Simply because I told them I wouldn't come back that way for a while. However, if you didn't really know exactly where they are, okay, let's go ahead and butcher him as well. We're doing really well stocking the fridge. It wasn't my intention for the day, but because we are out and about, we might as well do it. Is that another wolf? No, I think that's a black bear. That would have been a rabbit. And we are over by Ore Rock, I do think. There is the Alpha base. Or the new Alpha base. It's not exactly where they originally spawned. We did use a BCU cracker on them. It's quite fun, actually. Let's see if there are any ores over here. We do need iron very, very desperately. Whoa! Are they shooting at me? copper here. Zinc, I think, here. All we need is potassium to make it one of each of the ore, except for, of course, the phosphate that you can't get above ground. And here we have potassium. Very, very nice. Is there any more over here? Looks like some more iron here. A level 3 wolf. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this tree. One more? Yes. Okay, there's another rabbit right here. He is dead, of course. There's another rabbit that I scared away. Lots of plant fiber up the beach, as well as some blueberries, of course. And another plant fiber over here. Was a piece of scrap? No, it was a crate down here. Well, it did have some scrap in it. Okay, what do we have here? Cordage and cordage. Okay, I know that this is going to throw some things out into the water. And this is low-grade chicken meat. Hopefully that's everything. Let's see what's in the traps up here. Hopefully there's something up here. A green rabbit. Can I butcher that here? Okay. We do have some of these we can put in there and bait the trap again. Let's check on the other trap just over here. Probably a green chicken. It is. Let's get in here and put the meat in the fridge. We're doing pretty good here. We have this fridge looking okay again. We do need some food. I'm just going to have this roast chicken dinner. We have some seeds that go in there, as well as a worm. I have a bit of wood, so we could finish filling up this fire, putting the fat away. Let's refill that in a bit. $10 scrap today. That was a pretty good haul. A few things that go down here. And a couple of things that go over here. We have an onion that we can put away in a few minutes, and some ore that we can put away. Right there. Sounds like our mining drill has just produced a couple of ores. We have 13 in this one, and probably the same amount in this one. 14 actually in that one. 27 in total, not too bad. We have 7 more. I'm just going to put them all in there. Let's check on the chickens and the rabbits and all of that and see if we need to feed them very much. Don't remember the exact last time that we did that. They are out of food. They didn't die yet, so that's pretty good. And there's one egg in there. We have one level 3 chicken, a level 6 rabbit, another level 6 rabbit, the level 3 rabbit. Okay. Hopefully I didn't look at those numbers wrong, but it's very possible. Okay, let me go ahead and refill these 2 canteens. Just going to fill up the animal housing here with this. This dirty water, they don't seem to mind. It doesn't fill up the water in the animal housing as quickly as purified water does, but it will work all the same. Okay, let's refill that. I'm just going to put them into the campfire. Let me just get this kelp down here. See what's underneath the water at the moment. I don't really see any pearls. I do see some sandstone that I could desperately use. See if we can go ahead and get that. There's an ore right here. Looks to be zinc. Okay, let's get back up here. There's no ore on these 2 rocks. So let's get back into the base and put a few more things away. Kelp. And let's put our ores right over here. Okay. Let's go check on our garden. I'm pretty sure it's not ready. However, I'm completely wrong about that. We have a lot of tomatoes up here. There's a lot of tomatoes up here. This is the point in the game that I really wish cold games would have left the quick harvest that we had when I started playing in the very beginning. I wish you would have left that in the game. I don't see the point in changing it, or I didn't see the point in it. We are gathering a lot of tomatoes. We do also have a bed of onions as well. And they are not finished. Probably should go ahead and water those. Probably should put water in all of these plant beds as well. I am going to replant tomatoes. It's the one thing that we need a ton of. Potatoes would be nice as well. Let's go ahead and put these waters in here. And I'm going to have to extract some seeds for sure. Don't have enough of those. I only have 10 here. We did get 80 tomatoes from that. It's not going to take nearly that many to replant these. However, 8 times 5 is 40, isn't it? So probably need 30 tomatoes. Let's just extract seeds. Keep going. And hopefully that's enough to replant these 5 beds. And I think we're going to do great. My off the top of my head math skills worked out quite nicely, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and extract the seeds from these just to have them for the next time in case we decide to plant something different. And we don't need 50 or 48 tomato seeds. Let's go ahead and put them in there. And we're doing great. We have 2 full stacks of tomatoes as well as 14 extra in another stack, or in a third stack. Now let's refill the water. So we've just been doing a bit of base maintenance. This is what I do off camera. This is the stuff that you guys don't really ever see. I don't really enjoy doing this on camera. I think it makes for boring content, but it is part of the game. And if you don't know how any of this works, that's one reason I do like doing it occasionally. You can water your garden, of course, with the dirty water. It doesn't affect it in any way. It just requires a little bit more of it to get it fully watered. And there we go. I'm just going to leave these up here. If you're wondering where I moved the second wood burning stove, I also have a plan for that. I want to make a couch and sort of a living area right here. So I went ahead and just moved the second fire right here. It is burned out. Didn't really see the point in keeping it going. But there it is. I want to make a couch and maybe a couple of the chairs and a rug for that area. And just have a bit of living quarters there. I really do think that would go nicely along with the bedroom there. I would like to put a crate at the foot of the bed, a storage crate, as well as a rug there. Just solely for decoration. It's not anything that I would store anything up here. Just have a few little... Oh, sorry. I meant to go up and place the water back into the chest here. Just a few things that I would like to do, you know, just to make the base look nice. I really think that would add something to the base. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.